And if you want a great day out, then you can just hop on public transport and find somewhere interesting to visit. And today I'm on a trip to Uppermill in Saddleworth. As we go on the buses to Uppermill in Saddleworth, which historically was part of the West Riding of Yorkshire, but is now part of Greater Manchester and just 11 miles from the city centre of Manchester, and you here in the countryside. Uppermill is the unofficial capital of Saddleworth. So I'm off the bus and I'm having a look around all the various shops, and there's lots of gift shops here as well, and lots of cafes and restaurants, and there's this wedding dress shop. Sadly it was closed, as I did want to try that dress on. This place grew from the Industrial Revolution, and there are lots of examples of cotton mills here in this village. And of course, lovely cafes with nice cakes. This is an ideal place to come if you've got a dog and you like to go walking. There are lots of walks here, and I'll put more details in the description box below. And autumn is definitely in the air. This is the Huddersfield Canal that we're looking at now over the bridge, and we'll show you more of that a bit later on. They have lots of events and festivals taking place here in Uppermill, including the Yanks weekend, which celebrates the film from 1979 called Yanks, which is actually filmed nearby, starring Richard Gere. Brass band competitions, and also Morris Men. There's all sorts going on here, and again we'll put more details down below. As you can see there, a mill in the background and lovely sandstone buildings. Now I'm popping into this particular sandstone building, which is a little cafe, and I thought I'd pop in for a nice cup of tea. Like I say, I was only here for a very short time, so I've not managed to get everything in this video, but I would like to come back and bring the camera with me and show you a little bit more. Maybe go to the Huddersfield Canal and have a look at the railway viaduct. If you've got a dog, this is a popular place to come because there are lots of places to walk. That tea looks a little bit weak. Dovestone's Reservoir is also very nearby, and you can actually walk around the reservoir, which is a 2.5 mile walk. Saddleworth is made up of lots of different villages, and there is plenty to see in all of those little villages, including the Delft Donkey, which is an unused railway line which stretches for 1.5 miles. And there's also a Roman fort at Castleshaw. We're now approaching the Saddleworth Museum just here, which is open between 1 and 4 every day. And the tagline is "Discover the story of a Yorkshire community on the Lancashire side of the Pennines." Opened in 1962, it was renovated around 10 years ago, and it'll cost you a couple of pounds to go in. And we're now on the Huddersfield Canal, and again lots of lovely walks along here, and it's very autumnal. Just love the colours at this time of the year. I've never been on a canal boat. Have you? What's it like? Why not put a comment below? I know I've never been on one, but I quite fancy it. The Huddersfield Canal connects to the Rochdale Canal, which connects to the Bridgewater Canal. The canal network in the UK is actually quite amazing on the canal. There are plenty of gift shops and plenty of places to go and eat, and I can highly recommend Albion Farm Shop, which does a really good breakfast, and of course the Kobe Cafe, which is what I went into for my cup of tea. And here's a statue celebrating one of the most famous sons of Saddleworth, poet and historian Ammon Wrigley. There is a play park here for children, and you might want to visit in nearby Diggle Grandpa Green's Ice Cream Parlour and Cafe Bar. What a lovely treat that would be. They also have a bistro here in Uppermill itself. And here is the canal again, and the canal locks. And again the beautiful colours of autumn. And that's just a quick look from Uppermill Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you soon.